I'm Lieutenant Commander Kate Cunningham, and today I'm going to talk about when a SWO shifts between detailers as they progress from ensign to captain. Once a prospective officer service selects SWO, they will work with a new accession detailer and remain with that detailer until they report to their first ship. The new accession detailer manages ROTC, OCS, and Naval Academy ship selection lists and generates orders for all new accession ensigns. They work for the PERS 412 branch head. The new accession detailer, along with all the detailers we're about to discuss, can be reached via our PERS 41 contact list available on our SWO My Navy HR page. This contact list gets routinely updated to reflect turnovers. After a new accession ensign reports to their first ship, they shift to their alphabetized junior officer detailer. They will remain with that detailer through their second division officer tour and post-division officer tour. Two post-department head lieutenant commanders serve as the C coordinator and shore coordinator. The C coordinator manages all C division officer billets and oversees the second Divo tour slating processes. The shore coordinator manages all shore post-division officer lieutenant billets and oversees all junior officer shore slating processes. Once an officer signs DHRB, their JO detailer provides a department head class assignment recommendation to the 1DH detailer, and the 1DH detailer assigns them a class. If you are interested in shifting to a different department head class, please include the 1DH detailer, the shore coordinator, and your alphabetized JO detailer on those emails. The 1DH detailer is the person who can shift you classes, but the shore coordinator and your detailer are the person who will slate your relief and need to accurately track your PRD and tour intentions. A general best practice for detailer communications is to include your current detailer and your next when asking questions related to current tour timing and future tour intentions. The 1DH detailer will become your detailer once you have orders to department head school, which typically occurs 6 months prior to your department head class start date. The 1DH detailer remains the detailer for every first tour department head and all single longer tour department heads. The 2DH detailer slates traditional 2DH officers 7 to 9 months prior to their first department head tour PRD. All fleet up requests are due prior to slating windows. The 2DH detailer becomes a detailer for all fleet up department heads once they receive the paperwork confirming fleet up intentions. They write the orders for all fleet up department heads and department head slating to a different second department head tour. The 2DH detailer is also the early command detailer, so please reach out to them if you have interest in applying for early command. 9 months prior to the PRD of your single longer department head tour or second department head tour, you will begin the reconciliation process with your alphabetized PERS 411 detailer. That will be your detailer until you screen for a commander command milestone. If you screen for commander command on your first or second look, you will shift to the commander command detailer from screening until you report as commanding officer. If you screen for an XO milestone at your second look, you will shift to the XO detailer from screening until reporting for your XO tour. Officers who don't screen for any milestone will remain with their alphabetized PERS 411 detailer until statutory retirement. Those officers who screen for commander command on their first or second look will remain with the commander command detailer through their PCO training track. They will shift to the PERS 410 detailer once they report on board for their commanding officer tour. They will remain with the PERS 410 detailer until they screen for 06 and will then shift to the captain detailers. Those officers who screen for XO on their second look will remain with the XO detailer until they report for their XO tour. Once on board for their XO tour, they will shift back to their alphabetized PERS 411 detailer. If they screen for commander command on their third look, they will shift to the commander command detailer through their PCO training track. Once reporting on board for their commanding officer tour, they will shift to the PERS 410 detailer. They will remain with the PERS 410 detailer until selecting for 06 and then shift to the captain detailers. Those officers who screen for XO on their second look will remain with the XO detailer until they report for their XO tour. Once reporting on board, they will shift back to their alphabetized PERS 411 detailer. If they do not screen for a commander command milestone on their third look, they will remain with their PERS 411 detailer until statutory retirement. PERS 410, 411 branch head is the post commander command detailer. They also oversee the PERS 411 detailers. The captain detailing team consists of the PERS 41 director, PERS 41 Alpha, and PERS 41 Charlie. Members of our detailing team also serve as our administrative board leads. Board leads organize record reviews, ensure every officer is in the correct cohort, such as first look, second look, etc. They're responsible for all board administrative details and are the best points of contact if you have board-specific questions. Ensure you keep your detailer apprised of any board conversations so they can serve as forceful backup for you and provide any additional context to the board leads about your specific situation. Please review our board YouTube videos for amplifying information on each board. Detailers work for you. The more you engage with your detailers, the better equipped they will be to best represent your unique circumstances. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.